What's going on, you guys? Marquise Meda here back at the Orlando Science Center. As Literacy Month continues, I'm joined by Hadley, and we're getting inspiration for moon phases today, right?
Yes, absolutely. So one of my favorite things to look at, of course, in the night sky is the moon. It influences our lives in a lot of different ways, and sure enough, we see a lot of changes happening in the moon. So the best way to track that is to create your own moon phase chart. So I've been inspired today by Papa, Please Get the Moon for Me, a wonderful book that talks about how the moon seems to increase in size and decrease in size over the course of the month.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And over the course of the month, there are 8 different moon phases, correct?
Yes, there is. What I have here is I have 2 plastic cups. I have a piece of black paper. I have some yellow paper. Now, what we're doing is we're creating a moon phase guide or chart. And what we can do with that is as we go along through the month, we can see that it starts at the new moon. And we turn the cup slowly, and the next stage is our waxing crescent. And then we get to our first quarter, our waxing gibbous moon, and then finally our full moon. And then it starts to recede. So we have our waning gibbous last quarter, waning crescent, and then we're back to the new moon again.
The cool thing about the moon is that it rotates in a geosynchronous orbit, which means as it rotates, it's slowly revolving, and then as it makes a wonderful rotation around the Earth, we do see it complete its phase cycle.
Absolutely. But the fun thing about that is that we only see one side of the moon, or it appears that we only see one side of the moon. Although it's wobbling a little bit, we do get a little bit of that wobble, and we get to see it that it's larger sometimes and smaller at other times. I like to call that eggs wobble and a side of tilt.
Okay, I like that.
Well, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, it's been a fun time here at the Orlando Science Center. And of course, as Literacy Month continues, we're also going to highlight Fairy Tale Week or weekend taking place on September 21st and 22nd.
I have a great book about that. We have Interstellar Cinderella over here. So if you want to have a fairy tale book that's a little bit more about robots and engineering, that's your book for you too.
Excellent. Well, we got a lot to choose from as far as books go, and we had a lot of exhibits here at the Orlando Science Center, and I hope to see you all here this month.